More than 200 pastors in California plan to reopen their churches on May 31st in defiance of the state's stay-at-home orders put in place to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. Attorney Robert Tyler, who's representing a church in Lodi, California, that's suing Governor Gavin Newsom over the stay-at-home order, told CBS San Francisco that 200 pastors have signed a declaration of essentially, in which they say the will open on May 31st. "We believe you are attempting to act in the best interests of the state, but the restrictions have gone too far and for too long," Tyler wrote in the letter. In order to restore the proper balance between public safety and individual liberties, the clergy we represent have declared their intent to begin holding in-person church services beginning on Sunday, May 31, 2020. All services will be held in compliance with CDC and state guidelines for social distancing as is required of essential businesses. Tyler said some pastors represent more than one church, and as many as 3,000 churches could reopen as part of the plan. Governor Gavin Newsom announces new criteria related to coronavirus hospitalizations and testing that could allow counties to open faster than the state, during a news conference at Mustard's Grill in Napa, Calif, Monday, May 18, 2020. AP photo: Rich PedroncelliNewsom has recently allowed some businesses to reopen under strict guidelines, but churches are still banned from performing in-person services. Pastors said in their letter that they believe Newsom is discriminating against churches, and that they plan to reopen regardless while observing social distancing and other precautions. This letter was not sent for the purposes of asking for permission, Tyler said. Many churches have turned to live stream services to appease parishioners during the coronavirus, and under the current plan, churches are set to reopen in California's third stage of reopening. The state is currently in its second stage. California has had 197 confirmed cases of COVID-19, and 542 deaths from the virus. On Tuesday, the U.S. Justice Department called on Newsom to reopen churches, saying the current plan discriminates against religious exercise. California has not shown why interactions in offices and studios of the entertainment industry, and in-person operations to facilitate non-essential e-commerce, are included on the list as being allowed with social distancing where telework is not practical, while gatherings with social distancing for purposes of religious worship are forbidden, regardless of whether remote worship is practical or not, the DOJ said in a letter.